would like to invite to this couch, ladies and gentlemen,
Uriah! Welcome, Uriah. Hey, how are you doing, man?
Hi, good.
Right?
Yes.
So, I mean, loving it. I mean, to be honest with you, before we actually had you on the show, I thought that, wow, the producers actually got us a K-pop artist.
Macam K-pop
There you go.
Bukan, exactly. So
Yeah,
you're still very, very young. You're only 20.
Six?
I'm
26.
29. You're
26.
27 this year.
27,
27
yeah,
this year.
yeah.
So you started from a singing competition in a. We can't mention the company.
Yeah, obviously.
You started a singing competition there.
Started a
and you
singing
won.
competition and then got champion for that competition. And that's how I started my career in the industry. Well, I actually started music when I was very, very young.
Right.
My mom's a piano teacher.
All right.
So we had like a very musical background. But never have I ever thought that I would be in this industry.
Oh, interesting.
Because my family, like typical Chinese parents, they were like, go study this, study that.
Become doctor.
Become
Typical
doctor, become a
Asian
lawyer,
lah.
typical Asian parents, So I was like, okay, I was planning to take law, take a degree, get my law degree and stuff like that. And then the competition came along, and like that's when all the plans were like went haywire.
Right.
So then that's how I joined the industry. So yeah.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
funny thing was that after that competition that you won, you had a chance to actually further, or should I say expand your experience, to actually go to China and compete for
right.
another competition down
Oh,
there.
that was great. That was,
Yeah,
that
I
was,
mean, like we have about a billion Chinese people who are competing for that competition, but we had a
Not
Malaysian.
billion lah, Mio, to compete for the competition.
exaggerating. I'm being
Habis
exaggerating,
lah
of
the
course.
production. But
Yeah.
what's interesting for this competition is that you're the only
Non-local,
Chinese
non-Chinese local.
national.
Correct. So this program was shot in China.
Yeah.
I flew all the way into China. So like what I love about the jobs that I do is like I get to travel and like experience different people, different culture, and I get to share Malaysian culture with them as well. So that's very nice. So went over to China to shoot this program, and yeah, it was very fun. It was get to meet so many people. Everyone was like they're so talented, so good.
Yeah.
And then at first I was like thinking, oh no, China is a big place.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get like a lot of like hate and stuff like that? Like a lot of all of them gonna be like very political with their strategy and everything. But everyone was very nice, They helped me out because like I feel like I still have like a little bit of a language barrier because their Chinese is still very proficient and like. Yeah,
It's,
very
the
proper lah, very proper.
with the
sure,
accent.
我是中国人.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like at first when I was there, I was like having a little bit of a hard time understanding, but they were very kind and patient with me. So yeah, that was very nice.
I think you had, I don't want to say a very similar path because we had another Malaysian as well, Sheila Hamzah, competing at a Chinese competition as well, right? So how, was the impact for you the same as how she had the exposure and everyone was just like, I really love you, I want to support you, follow you. Did you have the same support as her as well?
Yeah. I garnered quite a group of fans in China, but sadly I cannot go back there for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have plans to go back in the future. But yeah, like people over there, they're very welcoming. They like to experience. They actually really like Malaysian culture. That's what I realized because our culture is very diverse and we have lots of good food. They like the people here. So that's nice. Yeah.
And the best part is, as if it wasn't enough, singing that you are, doing this very good as well, winning competitions, but you also dabble in acting as well.
A little bit lah, sikit lah.
Share with us about that. How did that start?
Okay. I feel like nowadays it's kind of like a package deal.
Yeah.
As an artist, you got to be able to sing, you have to be able to act, sometimes host a little bit here and there, do like live here and there. TikTok, dancing here and there. So like whole package. So acting has always been something that I really admire people who can act. So like I just like tried it out. Went for casting for a couple of auditions. Can I say what movies I've acted in?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I've done Lee Chung Wei's film, The Rise of the Legend. I was there as the supporting role. I did that, and then I did as well as Model Family. It's also a Chinese-based film.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a thriller horror kind of genre. What else have I done? Oh, I also done 想见你, 这一刻想见你. What is it called in English?
Right. I'm not the guy
never
for
mind.
you to translate. Now. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, a couple of movies here and there. So yeah.
All right. And any chance we'll able to see you on the mainstream line then? English movies perhaps, or
English
even
movies,
Malay
right?
production perhaps?
Looking into that.
Oh, nice.
So like if any producers spot me,
You can follow in the footsteps of what?
Ring me up.
Alvin Chong, Sean,
Yeah.
and all the great artists, Chinese artists who've, you know, slowly broken barriers, you know, going from your Chinese market to now the Malay market, the English market and whatnot. So for your career for 2022, you said you want to go back to China, but unfortunately you can't at the moment. What do you want to do for this year? It's something I'm very curious about.
Okay, so I just actually recently launched my album. It's called Prelude. So Prelude is like a it's the name Prelude means it's a beginning, it's a start, start of something. So I just recently launched this album. All the songs are composed by myself, and also that song that I sang just now, it's called Lipstick. And it's composed by me and my friend, the guitarist just now. His name is Adam. Both of us composed that song. So yeah, looking forward to 2022. I'll be continuing to compose more music, focus more on producing more kinds of like different kind of music.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually want to ask you about this. So I saw this on an interview, right, in this local magazine, and you said that you've been producing music, but you weren't releasing music that you liked, or something along that lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this was quite a while ago.
I think
this was quite a while ago.
2019.
Yeah.
So
2019.
okay.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I found myself during COVID.
Yeah, right. You're like not producing anything. So I thought to clarify with you because it's actually very interesting because you have a lot of artists. Obviously, you're managed by a company, and there's always a line between, you know, you want to produce a music that you like, but then companies like, hey, this one not making money one lah. So you know, how do you walk the line of, you know, having to satisfy your creative vision and also having to, you know, at the end it's a business, so you have to profit off your music.
Right. Well,
very tough question.
I try not to think so much. You know, like I feel like sometimes we have to separate like being creative and being realistic. Sometimes creative doesn't have to be realistic. So like, but at the same time, now, you know, when we reach a certain age, you know, we got like responsibilities, then we have to be realistic and stuff like that. But you know, when I compose my music, I just let go and be creative. And then I'll decide later on if this works or doesn't work in the mass market or like realistic sense, will people like the music? So right now I just keep on writing, you know, don't really like bother if it's good or not, you know, just keep on writing, producing, and then I'll decide later on.
Yeah. Just a bit of a teaser, the video that we're actually watching right now, I mean, like, you know, we want to know, where is this? This is actually in Malaysia, wasn't it?
It's in Malaysia. It's in Malaysia. This is actually Genting.
Oh, alright. And that was for what song then?
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
This is my most recent music video, Lipstick.
And you can dance, man.
A little bit lah.
Right.
It's like a whole package, you know.
But yeah, it's really colorful. It's quite vibrant. It's very the in right now of what the you know, the kids would love to. The kids, as if
the
like,
kids.
We are the closer age.
Yeah, but exactly. I mean, this is what the generation right now do appreciate when it comes to talent, when it comes to all of this, you know, music
you know,
that people want to embrace and everything. So, mate, I mean, if you know, we have producers watching us right now, we have film directors and whatnot. How would they? How can they actually stalk you?
How can they stalk me? Oh, you guys can like, yeah, my Instagram, my Facebook, YouTube, you know, or just like Google lah. Google my name. I think it'll pop up.
Yeah, definitely. It's Uriah, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Right. Like a
I
lot
can
of
be
people.
your part-time manager. Like, wanna call me up? I know people want
Quite a high percentage.
Marina.
This one, the ask later. So, yeah, high
Hype
percentage.
girl. So very cool. Anything else you want to say to your audiences, you know, who have been supporting you since 2014? If there's anything, you know, you want to say to your Chinese followers, you can say it to our audiences.
Please have it.
I am not too sure what to say, but
Thank you for supporting.
Okay, thank you for supporting, and hope you guys, you know, take some time out and listen to my latest album. It's called Prelude, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the handle is Uriah SK, URIAH SK. So yeah.
All right.